Hello guys, welcome to my channel. On this tutorial we are going to be talking about how to start Facebook page monetization. In our previous videos we have already discussed how to create, grow and go viral on a brand new Facebook page. On this video I'm going to be walking you through how to start Facebook page monetization. Alright guys, on this series we have been talking about how to utilize Facebook page and make money off it. If you have not watched our previous video on how to create, grow and go viral on Facebook and the rest of them, please you can watch those videos through the link in the description button, or you can use the video tabs that is displaying on your screen to watch those videos so that you get more insight of what we are going to be discussing today. So on this video I'm going to give you an insight of how to start your Facebook page monetization, whether you have hit that qualification and your page is yet to be monetized, or you are still starting up and you are looking forward to monetize your page. This video will incorporate everything you need to do from the beginner guide to the pro level, from the beginner level to the pro level, on everything you need to do to get your Facebook page monetized. Before we go into the video proper, I want to give us an insight on what Facebook monetization really is. Guys, I'm going to be very fast on this video because it's going to be lengthy, and I will try to be as fast as possible and also try to incorporate all the values that I have in stock for you guys. So I'll be a bit fast on this video. So what is Facebook monetization? Facebook monetization is a process where advertisers bring their products to Facebook to publicize, to create awareness, and Facebook actually display these products on contents, people's content, be it video, be it write-ups or whatever. And in this process the advertiser gains and the content creator gains, and also Facebook gains. According to obelo.com, Facebook ad revenue since 2017, it ranges between $135.94 billion. Man, that's a whole lot of money, and people are really cashing out on a daily from Facebook, and you can join the moving train and get as much as you can while this monetization tarries. All right, okay, so that being said, before we come back to the video, before we go into the video proper, please, if you've not subscribed to my channel, please do it to give me that subscription and turn on the notification button, because I'm going to be dropping videos back to back on this monetization series. It's going to be valuable, and at the end of this video we should be able to monetize or qualify for monetization. Okay, all right guys, so let's go into the video proper. So what are the things to consider? What are the ways to start your Facebook page monetization? The first step is your page name. This is where most people get it all wrong. Your page name matters, is one of the key things that will enable you monetize your Facebook page. You know, I see some young creators, they go ahead and they pick up any random name that comes to their mind and they name a page, having in mind that in the nearest future they are going to monetize this page and start earning money. No, that is not good. Your page name has to be unique. It has to be tied to you alone. It shouldn't be a duplicate, or it shouldn't be someone else's name, because a stage will come where you need to verify that name, prove that actually this is my brand and all of that. So your page name matters a lot. So how do I approach this? How do I approach this page name issue? So there are tools that I use to make sure that any name that is on my page is available not only on Facebook but other platforms, so that when my monetization stage reaches, I know that I'm clear of anything that is trying to impersonate anybody or any page name issues. So what do? I use a website that is called Namechecker. This is the website. This is what I use to check if actually the name that is on my page is available not only on Facebook but on Twitter, on Tumblr and Reddit and other big platforms, so that monetization will be very smooth for me and I get to put down my page name, my official name, in all other social media platforms. So what do I do? How do I use this tool? I come here and I type in the name that I want to name my page. So I'm going to type in my name, Chibuke Justice. And once I type in, I click on this search and it's going to load. See, it's loading. It will mark here. Once you see a cancel button, it shows that that name is not available on that platform. And when you see there's a mark here, the good mark, it means that it's available. So it's going to load both on Facebook, so you wait for it. I'm not going to wait for it because it takes a little bit time and I think my network is fluctuating. So once you see this tick button, once they tick Facebook and tick whatever, once Facebook is available, you know that actually you can go for this page name. It has not been used anywhere else and it can be monetized. Right, so make sure that you are choosing a unique name that has not been used anywhere. So that's the first thing, very first thing to start your Facebook page monetization. And also, if you are in your country and there is a corporation or a commission or a ministry that registers business names, you can also check out if this name is also available in that institution or in that ministry. Like in my country, Nigeria, there's something we call CAC for the Nigerian guys that are watching. So you can go ahead and check if actually this your business name, this name that you want to use as your official or brand name is also available, and you do what, you register it to avoid any inconveniences that may arise in the nearest future. Right. So what's the second thing? The second thing is your content. Right, the kind of content that you put up on Facebook, it really matters a lot. I made a background research about this. Made a background research about this. The kind of content that you put up on Facebook really matters because there are community guidelines that actually control the kind of contents that people are allowed to post on Facebook. And once these guidelines have been breached by you or your page, there's a risk that your page will be taken down or you cannot monetize that page. Okay, so this is a search that I made on chat GPT. I actually know this stuff. I actually know it, but I just made the search so that I will see this list and I will be able to uh, discuss it with us. So I'm going to allow it load. I think my network is really fluctuating today. I don't know, but we're going to wait for it while it verifies us. Alright guys, so these are the kind of contents that you should not put up on your page. Contents that includes hate speech, harassment or bullying, violence and graphic contents, nudity and sexual contents, illegal activities, spam and scams, and intellectual property infringement contents. Okay, this kind of content will be flagged on Facebook. They can even go to the length of bringing down your page if you have this kind of content on your page. Okay, so I see people grab people's content and put up on their page. Some people make posts that are harassment, that bully people, that violent feel, that has very violent graphic content and whatsoever. This kind of content will bring down your page or it will prevent you from monetizing your page. So this is one of the key facts that will guarantee if your page will be monetized or not. I think in one of my videos, I'm going to make a very detailed video where I'm going to explain these points one after the other. However, I'm not going to make that video public because I'm going to be using some foul languages and some words that are not allowed on YouTube, which may actually also prevent me from monetizing my YouTube channel because I'm not monetized yet. I've not made the criteria yet, but I'm focused on the value for now and not about the monetization. The monetization will surely come by your support. So not after that, I'm just trying to give value as I can. So I'll make a video, a detailed video on this. I'll give you practical example, practical guide, and the kind of things to do, the kind of posts that you shouldn't put up and whatsoever, so that here you'll be guaranteed that any content you are putting, there will be no form of lagging or no form of violations. Okay, so let's come back to our dashboard. So after the content, what is the third thing that you are going to look out for is the originality of your content. Originality of your content. This is very important. You don't just grab people's content and put up on your page and you want to monetize the stress that people put themselves through for free. No, you can't. You can't monetize people's content. It's very, very, very bad, and it is impossible to monetize a copyrighted content on Facebook and even on YouTube here. So once your article or your contents are not original, are not owned by you, they will likely be flagged, or you are going to share revenue. That's if you have been monetized already. If you are monetized already, you are going to share your revenue with those people that has the video. But if you have not been monetized, run away from uncopyrighted content. If it's not original, don't bring it to your page because it will actually attract violations, and it may also bring down your page depending on the kind of file, the copyright file that was filed against your page. So you have to make sure that any content that you are putting is premium, is yours, you edited it, you made it, on whatsoever. I have a video where that teaches you how to actually make a video of people's video that is yours. I have a video on that. I'm giving it out for a token, a little token. So you can hit me up on WhatsApp if you're interested in that. Please, I'll teach you how to actually make your own video of people's video and edit it in a way that you have full rights over it. Okay, it's not about trying to put in your video. There are things, deep things about these stuff that you need to know so that you don't get to work for nothing. So you can always hit me up if you're interested in it, and we'll start off from there. Then the number 4 thing to look out for is number of views. As you know, on Facebook, there is a required number of views that you must have in order for you to be monetized. The number of views that you must have in order for you to be monetized. If you don't meet up with these views, then you cannot be monetized on Facebook. So on this point, I'm going to use this page, our practical page that we've been studying with. Remember in our last video, I told us that I just need 2 videos to monetize this page. So let's see how far we've come. This is one of the pages that I'm monetizing. This is actually, I'm building this for myself. This is not my client's page. It's mine, my personal one. So I'm building it for myself. One of my pages that I still want to monetize. Okay, so we are going to, so this is the dashboard of the page here. This is the dashboard. As you can see here, it's a one page. There's one page with monetization issue. So now the newbies, when they see this kind of thing, they are going to be afraid. What did I do? No, it did nothing. It did nothing, guys. Let's view the page eligibility here and see what they say. So you can see here, they are telling me that in-stream ads for on-demand videos have not met the criteria yet. The fan subscription that is by invitation only, and the in-stream ads for live have not met the criteria yet. So let's look at how far we've come, because the main monetization is the in-stream ads on demand. Okay, so let's look at how far we've come. So my audience, my followers, I have 36% of the required 100% followers that I need to monetize this page. And voila, we have 91% already. I think yesterday when I checked this, it was at 89%, but it has jumped to 91%. So I just need 9% views now, minutes views, to clock the 60,000 minutes views on this page, and I'll qualify for in-stream ads. It's that simple, guys. I really took things very, very slow on this page. I didn't want to fast track it the way I do for my clients. People who actually want to monetize instantly. I'm taking things very slow. Once I hit the 100% of views, then I'll scale up my followers as fast as I can, because the page is already on suggestion. It's getting massive views, and it's very active. I mean, you see people interacting, people sharing, So this was my target for this page, and I think I've hit it already. And you can see my active videos here is 100, it's green already. So I just need to get these guys to green, and we are good, and this page will be monetized. Okay, so that is it for the number of views. And the fifth thing to look out for is the page followers. I've already explained it for us already. So here in this criteria, you need 5,000 followers to monetize your page. So I have 36% already. As we speak, this page has about 1,820 something, I think, up to um 30 followers. So remember, like we discussed in our previous video, the followers are not the main issue because I can scale my followers up anytime I want. I just want to make sure that any page I am building is active and is in the suggestion at this very young stage, so that when it gets to 10k followers, I'll be getting massive views, guys. So we have crossed that already. I think we've crossed that, and just some views, maybe today, tomorrow, next tomorrow, the 60,000 minutes views will be completed, and I will scale things up and monetize this page as soon as possible. So what is the sixth thing to look out for if you want to monetize your page? The sixth thing to look out for is violations. uh, this cannot be overlooked. Violations, there are a lot of things that will cause violation on your page. There are a whole lot of things that will cause violation on your page. And if you don't have the insight, if you don't have the knowledge, if you don't know how to avoid these stuff, then monetizing your page will be very difficult. It will be very difficult to do. Okay, so what are these possible violations? It starts from the activity, how you behave on Facebook. You know, I see some pages, they try to get visibility by force. You see them, once they make a post or they post a video, they're sharing it to 1,500. They are sharing it everywhere, and that will bring violation. Facebook will know that no, this guy is not following our guideline. His activity is out of our line. You are trying to do things fraudulent. You are trying to push things more than you should, and this will actually bring restriction on your personal account and also on your page, because you'll be suspended from doing any activity at all on this page. For sometimes it goes to a month, and sometimes it goes to 2 weeks, 1 week, and you wouldn't want that to happen, because this is a page that you want to monetize, and you wouldn't want anything that will have as in bring a very bad history or background to your page and limit the reach of this page. So you have that in mind. You stay off violation as possible. And also the words that you use can also lead to violation. The contents that you post, it can also lead to violation. And also your page name also can also lead to violation, and the rest of them. So make sure that you don't violate any of Facebook rules. For more insight about this, you can go to Facebook official page. You know, one thing I see about some individuals is that they lack the power to make research. They just get the little information that they see on social media and they work on it. No, that's the wrong approach. Just go to Facebook page, this thing official website, and you see their violation, this thing page. Read through it so that you know where you should operate and where you should not operate. So violation is the sixth thing to look out for if you want to actually monetize your page. So what is the seventh thing to look out for? The seventh thing is your country of residence. I don't know why Meta, the company that has Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, and the Threads, I don't know why they have, and Messenger, they have made it very difficult for most African countries to be monetized. You know, when it comes to content creation, I think Nigerians are really taking it to the next level. But if you are living in Nigeria, you cannot monetize. You cannot monetize your page unless you use some ways to maneuver it, some ways that we know. There are some ways to actually do this thing, monetize. You can actually monetize if you are in Nigeria, but You have to follow some procedures that others follow for you to be monetized. Okay, so please don't get the message wrong. You can monetize in Nigeria, but there are ways. You cannot just set it up by yourself, and you cannot set up if you are in Nigeria, your IP address is in Nigeria, you can't. But people are monetizing and people are cashing out in Nigeria with some methods that you probably don't know. Okay, so your country of residence matters a lot. I think in Nigeria there are only in Africa there are only two countries that are able to monetize directly on Facebook. And the list of the two of them are, I think, South Africa and Egypt. I don't know if it's confirmed, but I've seen it somewhere before. I've seen it somewhere before. Facebook, I don't know. Sometimes they don't just come out to tell you this is what it is. This is what it is. Sometimes ago they said Nigerians and other African countries can monetize, but it is still not working, and we are hoping that it works in the nearest future. But for now, I think it's only Egypt and South Africa that I've seen on their list that you can monetize from. Okay, so your country of residence also plays a very huge role. I came across a post on Facebook where a lady was asking, I have qualified for my in-stream ads monetization, yet I cannot set it up. No, you can't set it up because you are living in an ineligible country. That is our fate, so we have to accept it. Okay, so the number 8 and the last thing to consider if you want to monetize your page is your details, your personal details. When you finally qualify for monetization, you are going to be required to put in some details, some of your details. Now, this is where it gets very, very tricky, and it requires professionalism. If you're not a professional and you go ahead and impute details that you cannot do what account for, or details that doesn't represent, wrong details in general, then it will be very difficult for you to monetize your page. Very difficult. Very, very, very difficult. So at this stage, it's always advisable to reach out to people that have already monetized, people that has idea about this, or make an in-depth research before you start inputting your details, so that you know, go ahead and use your hand and spoil things for yourself. So guys, this is the first video about Facebook page monetization. This is the introduction. I hope this was very valuable. As this video continues, this series continues, I'm going to be revealing in-depth details about all the things you need to monetize your page wherever you are. Okay, if you've not subscribed to my channel, please do. All right guys, do you have any question? Drop your questions in the comment section below, and if you want to watch our previous videos on this series, use the link in the description button to see the playlist of this Facebook page growth and monetization, and watch the previous videos. And please do well to share this video to others. Recently I'm seeing that my videos are getting massive shares. People are really, what you guys do in the comment section is really pushing me to do more of what I am doing, and I'm going to be doing it until all of us start earning and everybody starts smiling from wherever we are listening from. All right guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Till I come your way next time, I remain Chibuke Justice. Thank you for watching this video.